Hello everyone and welcome back to Astronomy Arcade. My name is Victoria, you can call me Vicky, and today is Thursday, which means that it is finally time, hopefully if we actually finish it, to finish Cabernet. So without further ado, because I want to get back to my vampire game, my vampires, let's play. Well, let's let the game load and then let's play. Okay. Where were we last time? By 11 seconds. This is the most recent save. So we'll go with that one. I don't know what I did in 11 seconds, but just in case, you know? We will see. Flippy floppy bat. Hi Mama, hi Grant, how you doing? Alright, I think the audio for the game can go up some. It's another situation where I can't actually see my own audio. I'm also turning myself up a little bit. Hopefully that's not a problem. I don't think so. But you guys let me know if it is. I think the game's okay, but if it's too loud, let me know. Okay, so. Oh man, things to do. Oh man. Okay, so today is the 8th. I have to leave for the unburied thing on the 10th, because I don't know why it's the 10th and 11th, but I feel like I should leave on the 10th, just in case. What quests? I've done a lot of them. What quests do I have left? Unburied is the main one. I'm not delivering the package. I have decided I'm not delivering the bomb package. I refuse. I'm so sorry. My brother might be mad at me, but I'm not going to. Finding the cat. Oh, I have to check in with the doctor. And I have to speak with Petya. Okay. I can do those two things very easily.
Lisa!
Calm down, Petya. What on earth is it?
Look!
How did you manage that?
He made a new doll!
With quite a bit of difficulty, actually. But I did it! I can still make dolls!
Oh, she truly is lovely. Does she have a name?
No. And I don't intend to give her one. I'd like you to sell her. You should be able to fetch a good price for her.
But I could.
At the least, it should return the cost of all those materials you've brought me.
I want to keep her, though. I don't need money where I'm going.
I couldn't possibly sell her, Petya. It's just too lovely.
Oh. It warms my heart to hear you say that. Thank you.
I love Petya.
In that case, I hope you two become as good of friends as the two of us.
I have a feeling we will. I'll call her...
I have to pick a name. I like Paulina.
Welcome to the family, Paulina.
Finally. I'm finally starting to see a future outside this room. Oh, not that I dislike your company, Lisa. I'm very grateful for your hospitality.
Hi, Sig. Thanks for resubscribing. Thanks for being here. Is the game really loud? I get so nervous.
But I can't expect you to keep me in your room forever. And even if I will never lead a normal life again, even though this body has its challenges...
Like being a doll?
Not now, but sometime, in the future. I want to at least try to make it on my own.
I'm glad to hear it. Truly.
Now to get back to work. So many threads to sew. So many wonderful things just waiting to come to life.
Yay! I did it. You are getting old on this channel, Sig. 27 months. You just moved today. I hope it went well. I know that's always a process.
I can't go out there like this.
Oh, right. I have to change. What am I doing? Was it a big move? Or, like, just into a different place in the same area?
Something seems off about the doctor. I should check in on him.
What's wrong? Why are you being a weirdo, bud? He's always a weirdo.
Is everything all right?
Bah!
Buh. Buh. Oh, into a big complex instead of a crusty townhome apartment. Nice.
If my heart could still beat, you would have just silenced it.
That's fine, relax.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted to tell you that I'm done with my current tasks, and... Is that blood on your face?
Where? Where?
Huh? Oh, I must have not noticed.
I don't see anything. I never get to use my skills for anything because I'm not smart enough on any of them, so.
Doctor, your pupils, they're so dilated.
Grandma, your nose is so large. And your teeth are so sharp. And you...
Is that right? And what business is it of yours?
I just wanted to see if you needed help is all.
Relax.
I'm sorry, Lisa. You're right. I haven't been myself for quite some time.
Yeah, you've been doing your work in the dark. We already are in the nighttime. You can use a light.
What's wrong, Doctor?
Can I be candid with you?
Sure.
Of course.
I tried to ignore this long enough, but as a man of reason, I think it's time I faced the facts. I fear that I've become what I resented most.
Oh my god, is he a feral vampire?
It's harder to say out loud than I imagined.
An addict. I'm just gonna let him... You can tell me.
Don't worry, Doctor. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Thank you, Lisa. You are probably the only one that I can confess something like this to. I'm afraid I've become addicted to blood.
I understand the idea. But also, that's like saying that you've become addicted to water as a human because you have to, but like you have to have it, right? They have to. Or like addicted to food. You have to have it or you'll die.
Every night I feel my control slipping, bit by bit.
I mean, I guess if you like overindulge every night.
I'm still holding on to myself, but in my nightmares, I can already see myself as one of the feral. I simply cannot imagine a worse fate.
Is this game gonna make me kill him?
How did it come to this? You always seemed so cautious, so level-headed.
It's the damned research. More specifically, the part that is on the Countess's end of the deal. In order to separate the active elements that give vampires powers, I need to sample the results.
Just a little sample.
Regrettably, they turned out much more addictive than I had anticipated.
Ah.
In that case, there's no other way around it. You have to end this deal before you reach the point of no return.
It's not that simple. If I stop now, the Countess will pull the funding.
And you're a doctor.
Without it, I won't be able to finish what I started.
You're a doctor. I know it's in like a poor town, but like, you live forever. You'll finish it eventually.
Creating non-addictive Cabernet. That has to be my legacy. Without it, my life will have no meaning.
You can get money. Eventually. Like, you're a vampire. I can't stress this enough. You're a vampire who lives forever as long as you don't fuck up. You'll find money. You should be hella rich already. I don't know what you've been doing.
Lisa, I hate to put such a weight upon you, but if I'm honest, you're the only person I can trust. And I'm afraid at this point, that includes myself.
Damn.
What do you think I should do?
You think I have 100 coins, game? That's hilarious. Where would I have gotten 100 coins? I think he has to stop. For now.
This certainly is not an easy choice. Do you really want to know my opinion?
Painfully so.
I think you should stop the research. You are more than just the results of your work.
That's true.
You are a kind, caring man, even if you don't always show it.
Brutal.
The whole community relies on you and cares for you, myself included. If this research means you have to sacrifice yourself, no matter the reward, I say it's not worth it.
It's been a long time since someone cared about me as a person above me as a doctor.
Aw.
It means a lot. Thank you,
Aw.
Lisa. You've given me a lot to think about.
I understand. I'll leave you to your thoughts, Doctor. Take care.
That's very sweet. Well. Oh. Damn, I'm just finishing quests left and right. Now, okay, so Songbird's Lament, I don't have anything to do, but it is just sitting here. So I wonder if I'll have something with Anastasia tomorrow. I have used no action points. So I'm gonna go look for the cat. It's still only dusk. I need to feed as well. And then I want to find the cat. I can never get into fighting this room ever again. It makes me sad. And then maybe tomorrow there'll be something with I got a Cabernet bottle in the mail.
No mail for me this time.
I don't know, from Hussar. What happens if I use it? No, I think I looked at it already. Right? I think I did. That's how I would know what it was. Yeah.
It's from Stefan.
Oh, Stefan is his name. That's right. Thought you could use this. Thanks again for everything. Oh. I can use it multiple times to satisfy vampiric bloodlust. Thanks, bud. Hell yeah. I guess I should have been stealing from people the entire time. Yeah, exactly. Did I already say hi to Becca? Hi, Becca.
Apologies.
Or I should have gotten better at cards. Oh, I was supposed to donate to the rest of her fund, wasn't I? I don't have any fucking money. I don't have any money. Oh, I do have money now. Actually, I could donate. The next time I see her, I will donate. Okay, that works. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find the cat. There's only so many places he can be, and I now understand that there are roofs. I also realize that, like, there is so much more to this game. Like, I don't think I even... Okay, there's only one person that I haven't talked to, but, like, I know that I haven't finished the... I don't think I finished the Dragomir storyline. I think there's more there. There's definitely more with Stefan. Everybody's dead. There's more going on. You know. Oh my god, I have so many lovers. 3. Lovers 3. Where's the cat? There's definitely more romance storylines as well. Because there's, I'm like 99% sure that there's one with Stefan. I'm sorry. And I know there's one.
That music. It's beautiful. I want to get a closer look.
How'd you get up here?
Anastasia is so talented.
How'd you get the cello on the roof? How'd you get the cello on the roof?
The music sounds like it's coming from her very soul. She seems so into the music. Best not to disturb her.
Damn it.
Sorry. I will save you from falling.
It's just me.
Goodness. Lisa. I almost fell off.
Why are you on the roof?
What are you doing here?
I just couldn't help but come up to listen to your beautiful music.
How'd you get up here?
I'm sorry I startled you so. I just didn't want to distract you.
It's all right. It was worth it.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I should get back to my creative plight.
Something the matter?
I can't finish this song.
I appreciate the cello song in the background as well.
Is it one of your own?
And piano. Oh, it's a duet. Oh, because I play the piano and she plays the cello. Oh, I love it.
Yes, but every time I try to come up with an ending, nothing seems to work. It all sounds too composed.
I'm not smart enough for this!
Isn't that what you're doing, though?
Well, yes, of course. But that's not how it should sound.
That's fair.
Music should feel natural, effortless, not manufactured.
It's been a while since you last composed something, hasn't it?
Yes. For ages I've not really had the time or the motivation.
So, why are you doing it now?
Because I left my husband and we're dating now.
Well, in no small part, because of your support, Lisa.
I don't want to say everything's about me, but everything's about me.
Let's look at the facts. What do I have in this life? A drunk husband who squanders any earnings he makes from his poetry, and a house that is more like a cavernous tomb.
I thought you guys are divorced. This is supposed to happen. Must have been supposed. Things must be out of order.
Is that really how you see the sum of your life?
What else is there?
Your music.
Your music? You should show the world your talent. What I just listened to was beautiful and filled with emotion. It'd be a shame if you deprived the world of that.
You really believe that?
I do. And so should you.
And without Evgeny, it's not like I have anything holding me back.
Okay, so now she said, okay.
Thank you, Lisa. You've helped me put my life back into perspective. I will not forget it. I have a lot to think about now.
I do too. Also, I'm still also thinking about how you got the cello on the roof. So confused. A kiss.
I hope you don't mind. I've wanted to do this for far too long, and I would have been a fool not to try.
I think I've wanted this for even longer.
I'm pretty sure we've already kissed, but that's fine. It's cute.
It's getting chilly up here. We best head downstairs.
Cute.
It's true. I should be on my way home.
Already?
I'm afraid so, but I will see you soon, darling.
Darling.
Can't be soon enough.
Hell yeah, we're just wrapping quests up like nobody's business today. You just saw Ginny D's new video where she hired some folks from Fiverr to write a background for her character. That's crazy. The $60 option was a scammer that was using AI. Just pay me and I'll write your I'll write a background for any character. Are you kidding me? Just give me money. I've been thinking about doing a Patreon instead of continuing to let Daddy Bezos steal all my money. And granted, the subscribing will still be an option and you'll probably get the same stuff as Patreon. I have to figure it out. But I need to figure out what makes the Patreon worth it. Because I understand that some people subscribe here with a Prime subscription, and that you're actually stealing money from Daddy Bezos, I like to think. So if you're doing that, feel free, have fun. But I'm thinking about doing a Patreon sort of thing. And should I make a thing where on a higher tier every month I make you a new character?
I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
That seems like a lot.
It's too dark.
No, okay.
I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
You're not gonna stumble on a branch and break your neck as a bat. But fine. I'm looking for the cat. Grant suggested the cat might be in the woods. I sort of doubt that, no offense. I feel like he's gonna be in a house. So we're gonna go look in the village houses, I think. And then in the stores. Oh! There he is!
Augustus,
I'm a liar. Grant was right.
what are you doing here?
I can give him a little treat.
Are you hungry? I brought you something tasty. Here you go.
Did I? Dried fish.
Good, huh?
I love him.
So fluffy.
He purr. I love Augustus. I love you. Kisses for the kitty.
Augustus, what are you doing here?
I want to pet him one more time. He's so good. Goodbye, Augustus. I'm gonna walk away and then you're gonna disappear. Yes. I wonder if there will be another task for the cat. It is an aggressive purr, yeah. Okay, so I've sort of completed everything. At least everything that is like a reasonable time to complete before the bunnies just look like they annihilate themselves when they hit the end of the forest. It's crazy. But I've finished everything except for the main quest, which I'm not going to deliver the package. And then the feline friend right now doesn't show anything. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the doc's place. And
Shoo!
And I'm going to read some because I think I don't know what I'm gonna need to do when I get to the Countess, and I just want my skills to be as high as they possibly can. And then we'll see if there's any other extra tasks that show up tomorrow. And if not, then I guess we go. Yeah, 'cause I need 41 more experience points. Do I get experience by stealing? Oh, I should check and see if... What do I actually need help in? 20, 31, 19. History and politics, music and art. Okay, everything but science, basically. All right. Becca had a dream that she was living in a dilapidated place with a lot of bats. Scary. Time to look for the cat again. Gotta find the cat.
I can't go out. I can't go out.
That's not what I clicked on. I've been rereading, Don't Shame Me. We're on High School Host Club. It's a manga. It's great. I do have the box set. It's the shit. And, Does it really just say time to look for the cat? Okay, I'll find him. And there is... The whole thing is there's a girl that, gets stuck, like, being part of this boys only club where they entertain women at a high school. But the high school is like super rich, and all of the boys are like super rich, but she's there on scholarship. And there's one comic, the story. What do you call a single? I guess they are they episodes in manga? I'm trying to think of. I think it does say episode in the books. But there's one where they go to her house, but there's a whole scene right before they actually go to her house where one of them's like imagining what it's like, and it's like this hovel that's falling apart and everything. She's just like working class, you know? Like, it's totally normal. Well, the volume is the whole big book. But there's like 4 or 5 stories per volume. So, an arc, okay. Chapter, sure, whatever. Something like that. But it's so fucking funny. That's what I thought of when Becca was talking about her dream of the bats. Maybe the kitten's in the village. I want to guess that the kitten's in the village.
The smell is...
Okay, yes, we all like flowers. Oh yeah, that's fair. I can't turn into a bat directly in front of like 2 random humans. That's fair, I guess. You have a cat in here? No. Should I bite one more person? It's fun. No cat. No cat. No cat. It's very possible. It's very possible the cat, Grant thinks the cat's a vampire.
What a night, huh?
And can't enter, I can't, apparently
Our door is...
we're not friendly enough for me to feed from you.
Get away from me!
Who can I drink from? Who's in the area? It's the cat in town hall. Who are these guys? Cat's probably not here. I don't know why the cat would be here. He's got better things to do than politics, you know? There's a lot of people here, though. Is the cat at the bookstore? That would be great. Do you have a cat? Hello, darling.
Lisa, my love.
There's not much, I don't think. I can give him a
Farewell.
little... My heart. Oh, I can give him a little kiss, but that's about it. There's definitely a plot with her. I think she's... I don't know if I've met her on my thing, but no cat here either. Did you? Sig, do you have central air in your new place? Or did you go from central air to window units? That's my question. Oh, you got central air. Congratulations. Very exciting.
Lisa, dear, I'm so glad to see you.
The whole place is just one temperature. Oh, okay.
So,
cool.
about that instrument fund, I've donated some coins.
How much is the instrument fund? I can't remember.
Here's a little something for the instrument fund.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Is that even a thing?
The garden outside is gorgeous.
Do you have a cat in your house? Darling, is there a cat in your home? Is it in the garden? No cat. No cat. Where's the cat? I just walk into your house. Do you have a cat in here? Hey, do you have a cat? Do you have a cat in here? Oh. I clicked outside the game by accident. Yeah, we have, Where's the cat? We have one, it's like a weird, it's honestly, it's not a window unit. It's like actually one of those like units that you would see in a hotel. It is literally like exactly a hotel unit. It's crazy, but that's what we have here. And honestly, it works super well for the room that it's in. It doesn't really work with the other rooms.
Go away, you.
But that's okay. Is the cat in the salon? I'm not gonna spend too much time looking. If the cat is not in a... Oh god, I don't want to talk to you. If the cat is not in an easy place to get to, then we will not finish the cat storyline, and that's okay, because we saw the cat a few times. Maybe the cat's at the Countess's manor. He goes, I'd do that to mess with the players. Rude. One of those ceiling rectangular prisms. What? Oh, the AC unit? Is that what you're talking about? No, ours is on the floor. Is the cat in the vodka bar? I'm afraid the cat does not exist anymore. All right, that's it. I've looked for the cat as much as I can. I've done everything that I can. I'm gonna read a little bit more. Yeah, the hotel AC unit. Yeah, it's like a big one on the floor kind of thing, and it's like underneath the window, but it's not. I guess it does technically have to be under a window, but it doesn't take it, like it's not in the window, if that makes sense. Petch is still asleep. Okay, I'm going to read, and then I think we're going to start the end game. These are both science, which I already know plenty about. I'm just gonna make sure that Petya and the doctor don't have anything to say. Petya's asleep. Oh hey, your lights are back on.
Greetings, Lisa.
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions. I'd like to ask about my...
Yeah, we never talked about this.
It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
That is correct.
How'd you do it?
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Lisa, I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to you.
I would hope. You did it.
As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche.
Talking about this.
I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
Okay.
all right. I understand.
Trust
I do
me,
remember having this
I
conversation.
will tell you one thing, though. I heard that
it
eases...
was either this or death. Okay.
Well,
We talked about all this stuff, so. Okay, I think we are, yeah. We're ready to do it. I'm going to read one more thing. I read 10 books. I got an achievement. Let's go. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for the end game. I always get nervous about finishing a game. Yesterday I finished a game.
strange. Can't love...
I'm going to save. Okay, great. And of course I'm going to wear Petya's dress. I wear no other. And I am off. Oh, and I'm going to drink some Cabernet so I am not exhausted going in here. Can I drink it twice? One more time? Will that put me over the edge? I don't think so. Perfect. It's perfect. I know you guys can't see it. My head's in the way. It's perfect. I am ready. Your cousin has a mini split, and in the summer you can pretty much only be in one room in it. Fans trying to circulate the rest of the house only do so much. Yeah, it's not my favorite. But it's AC, and we didn't have AC at all before, so it's an improvement. Trofim, it is time. Oh, let me pet the horse first.
Good girl, Marta.
I feel like they forgot to put in... There she goes. I was like, where are the pleased horse sounds? Alright. Endgame.
Evening, Trophime. Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command.
Perfect. Let's head out.
Here we go. Oh, a lot of people's
Thank you
bios
kindly.
have been updated.
Victoria knows something about what happened at the rally. I have to get to the bottom of it, or I'll never find Kolya. Looks like the Countess is not expecting guests today.
Guess I'll have to go in a different way. The game is almost done. We're in the
Eerie
end
to be
game.
inside this room again, alone.
Yes, we'll still check around the manor for the cat. Don't worry. What do I do? Oh, invisible. I forgot that I could do that.
Lisa, are you spying on us or here to steal? Either way, you're coming with me to the cellar.
Wait. 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 Wait a second. Wait. 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 Hold on. Wait, hold on. What? Yeah, help. What? What? We'll just... I don't know if it was
Eerie
going...
to be inside this room again, alone.
Do I have to go invisible or do I have to leave? No, we're good. Okay.
This is half of what you promised, Grigor. Half.
Well, what did you expect to happen when the Countess shifted production towards the main cellar? We have barely any bodies to work with. It's a miracle we even got this much.
All I know is that the Countess is not going to pat you on the head for this.
You are enjoying this, aren't you? You're still blaming me for that scar.
Not at all. This is just business. Bad business at that. Now give me your monthly books. I'll move them to the Countess's safe spot.
Fine.
I don't claim this Victoria as mine. I don't like her.
You know this game is rigged, and it won't last forever.
Time will tell, dear. Off you go.
She'd never tell me anything if I confronted her. This is better. I bet there is something among the Countess's papers that I can use to find out the truth.
I have to wait for it to reset. I'm gonna wait for it to reset. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be quick about it. Oh, okay, cool.
I so hoped that I would never have to come back down here ever again.
Oh yeah, I always am not invisible when I go through
It's
doors,
too
so-
dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Two, 5, 10. Good. Surprised that it's all still there. Why the old bat insists on keeping her change here, I'll never know.
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. Let's take a look, shall we?
A tiny key found in the corridor of the Countess's basement.
Huh. A tiny key.
Tiny key.
What could something like this open around here? And some more money.
I'll leave the money. I don't need it.
That's not mine.
I have reached max humanity. I'm gonna let it reset again. I'm being real careful with this. I'm nervous.
Why did she stop?
Oh, good. Glad I turned it back on. She should have been able to see me.
Of course. A hidden safe.
Just gonna pass by her. Great.
I don't think that there are any keyholes in the frame. That key must be for something else. There must be some way for me to open it. Think, Lisa. This cell. Didn't think I'd ever come back here. Wouldn't wish waking up here on my worst enemy.
This is her cell? Ah, shit, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I started here.
The key fits. I was curious about what's inside from the start.
This is exciting.
A sheet of paper. I have to admit that's a little disappointing.
A riddle found in the drawer of the Countess's basement.
What does it say?
First, my first home, so dark and alien, a cocoon for my fragile transient state. Next, the instruments of my education, rigid, unyielding, cruel. Last, and most paramount, the gift neath my crown that has brought me such might.
Is this a riddle? What could it mean?
Is the padlock not actually, like, a padlock and it's, like, images or something weird?
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Rats! Oh, rats. I should turn this back on for just a second. Okay, there's nothing else down here. Then maybe it is like a... picture code.
It won't budge. How did Victoria do it? That riddle from the note I found earlier. Could it be the answer?
Sure.
Let's see. So, according to the riddle, I should first touch the...
Oh, I see. It was... That's odd, but I think it is like the womb.
Then I should tap the...
Oh, I don't remember now. We'll try this. We'll look at it again.
Nothing happened. I don't know if I did that correct.
Okay. Womb. Instruments of my education, rigid, unyielding, cruel. Probably her dad's hands. And then... the gift neath my crown that has brought me such might. Probably her brain. Or... oops.
Is this a...
her fangs,
It
but I don't
won't
think she
budge.
has them. Okay.
Could it be... Let's see. So, then I should tap the... Finally, I should press the...
Childhood. Yeah, okay.
That's it. It worked.
Let's go.
So, what do we have here? This envelope looks just like the one I, took from the Skortsov house.
When did I take an envelope?
Feels like a lifetime ago. There are receipts and invoices inside with the town hall sigil.
Oh, right.
A lot of these seem to be for some sort of construction. Wait, what's this?
Before I snacked on Anastasia. Yeah, I know. I remember now.
It has Kolya's name written on it.
Dead Souls list. Oh no. Oh, what is Dead Souls list? Parasites, foreigners, deviants, dissidents. Kolya's not dead. No, Kolya's not dead. Don't tell me Kolya's dead. I'll lose it.
Deceased? No, that can't be. It also lists Gosha as deceased, and I just spoke with her. They can't be dead.
They can't be dead. They won't be dead. They're not dead.
There's also some sort of chart here. A pearl necklace, but it's quite dull and yellow. It must be incredibly old, yet somehow looks so familiar. I don't know what's going on here, but I should certainly pay a visit to Town Hall. I need to head there right now and get to the bottom of this.
What?
What could possibly be inside this envelope that's so important?
Should I break the seal? I want to know.
Oh, I'll just give it one glimpse. No one's going to notice. Nothing ventured. Documents, receipts, shipment orders. A lot of these seem to be for some sort of construction. These look like purchase orders by the vodka bar from City Hall.
Okay. Interesting. Invisible. Let's leave.
Did you think you were the only one who can turn invisible and follow people?
Am I dead?
I saw you closing the safe. What the hell are you doing here?
Why are you helping her?
Why are you doing these things for her?
You better start talking.
She's got a gun! She could still shoot me if I run.
My brother is missing. He was arrested on the day of the rally along with dozens of other people because of the stunt you helped to pull off. I don't know everything yet, but I do know that Madame Orlova is up to something terrible. Trust me, you don't want to be on her side. Let me go so I can get to the bottom of this and help them.
She may not be what you consider a good person, but at least she cares for her own. After that entitled brat pulled my teeth on your command, she was the one who helped me.
What?
On my command? It wasn't like that.
I didn't do anything.
The Countess gave me a job, provided me with Cabernet when I wasn't able to hunt. She has plans for my future. And what have you ever done for me besides enabling that psycho in the yellow dress?
That's my girlfriend. Shut up.
You know, Lisa, I'm really glad you came.
Victoria, wait!
Am I gonna die? Oh my god! Guess we'll try again. Crafts. What do I have? I have the charts and stuff. Okay.
What could Oh, nothing ventured. Document. A lot of
Okay, I
these.
looked at this. Okay, okay.
These look like.
Is it gonna happen again? I don't know.
It's too dark.
Girl!
I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Oh. Can I prevent running? Nope.
Did you think you were the only one who can turn invisible and follow people? I saw you closing the safe. What the hell are you doing here?
I
We'll try
know you
this round.
bribed the shooter. Because of you, innocent people got arrested.
Oh, bye, Grant.
How did you? You know what? It doesn't matter. You should know by now to keep your nose out of other people's business. You better start talking.
Over there!
What are you?
F. Bye, bitch. Well. What am I supposed to do?
It's too dark.
Girl.
I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Should I hide? Be the bat? I could be the bat. That's probably better, right? She's already seen me, so. And who can shoot a bat? What if I just turn into the bat right now? Damn.
Did
No.
you think you were the only one who could? I saw you closing.
Okay, okay. You
I
grabbed the
know-
shooter.
How did you? You
You're a
should know
bitch.
by now.
I
You
hate
better
you.
start talking.
Over there!
What are you?
F.
Better latch the door before she gets here.
Did I go in
There.
a room?
She won't be getting through this.
I did.
Let me out. Let me out right now.
I don't think so.
Or it's the door downstairs. I don't know.
Hey, you know, sounds from here don't travel far.
Really? What an interesting fact.
My coffin isn't here. You will let me out by sunrise, right? Right?
I don't know. You've killed me in 3 other lifetimes so far. We'll see.
We'll just have to see, won't we?
Hey, B Mandarina, how you doing?
Please, please don't forget about me. I can't die like this.
You've killed me 3 times. Oh, it's raining. Oh, the atmosphere. Jophine, we gotta go.
I must get to the town hall as soon as possible, please.
At your service.
Go, Marta.
This is intense.
Thank you, Trophime. For your trouble.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, just one last thing.
I have to release her. I mean, I was going to anyway. She's too nice.
I, kind of left Victoria locked in the basement. Would you be a dear and let her out before sunrise?
Of course. Goodbye, my lady.
Go, Marta.
Bye, Trophime. Oh. Okay. This is not a good time to use vampiric powers. Okay. I guess I'll just take a little walk over.
Yvonne?
Oh boy.
Lisaveta, what a pleasant surprise.
I wouldn't say that, but... What are you doing?
What are you doing here at this hour?
I could ask the same of you. But I won't, as I respect the privacy of my fellow citizen. I hope the same courtesy can be extended to my person.
What's the bucket?
Why are you carrying a bucket?
Well, I wouldn't need it if someone was committed to doing their job. Well, when you don't get the materials you need, you have to be creative.
You know,
Oh.
it's a bad superstition to meet someone with an empty bucket.
I just learned that you can do that. Anyway.
Doesn't the superstition specify that it has to be a woman?
Something tells me that in this case, it doesn't make it any better.
Where's Gosha? Is she dead?
Where is Gosha?
I don't have the foggiest idea. Haven't seen her since yesterday.
That's strange. I barely remember seeing you two apart.
We didn't leave on the greatest terms. Perhaps she took our fight to heart. You know how you ladies are.
I don't like this guy.
Us ladies?
I meant passionate people.
Right.
Is this unwise to say? Is he gonna shoot me?
What exactly is your plan here, Yvonne?
You're a doctor, Lisa, aren't you? Must have been hard to earn your degree, especially as a woman.
That has nothing to do with whatever you're about to do.
All the science you had to learn, books you had to read, exams to pass. You must be very gifted.
I worked hard.
I myself was never a gifted child, if you can believe it.
Oh, I can believe it.
I was never good at arithmetic, or physics, or chemistry.
Maybe you should have applied yourself or something, or worked, or found something else to do instead of blowing up buildings.
I struggled with the subject until I realized that personality, innate charisma, could be an even greater gift.
It can, but I don't think you have that either.
That changed a lot of things.
Get to the
I
point.
don't have all day, Yvonne.
Have a little patience there, Lisa. I'm going somewhere with this.
I don't really care.
The most important lesson I learned was that people are scared of their own incompetence. It only takes a few careful words to begin leading them down the right path. If you speak with conviction, with righteousness, people will believe you. People will follow you without question,
That's the
no
problem.
matter the trials, no matter the cost.
That's not a good thing. There should be... People should follow you if you're a good leader with question. And you should address those questions. And then they can continue to decide, as you address those questions, if they would like to continue following you, or if they would like to find a new leader to follow that aligns more with the way that they answer those questions. Controversial take, I know. You should have opinions. And you should let other people have opinions.
Well, most will. People like Gosha occasionally create complications,
Because she thinks for herself?
but no matter. All I need to do now is provide that initial spark of action.
I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy.
But the people trust you. Are they really so expendable to you?
Unlike the thieves and murderers in the town hall, I know exactly what people need.
That's not... The government can be corrupt, and the people that work for the government... The government can be corrupt without every single person working in a government building also being corrupt. Why are you gonna kill the janitor? You know? Why are you gonna kill the janitor?
I'm also the one who's willing to do what is necessary to provide it. It's as simple as that. All the vision, all the hope in the world is nothing without clear action, unburdened by lesser worries. Before the sun rises, justice will be served for the common folk at last.
This is not the way to do it.
I should go. Kolya needs me.
I still hope you'll come for the show before the sun rises.
Disgusting.
No one wants to miss out on the day of reckoning.
The day of reckoning. That can't be good. Now, to search the town hall. No more distractions. Locked, as expected. Maybe I should try my luck via the balcony. Ah, unlocked. Perfect. Looks like someone is still here. The mayor must be working late. Good. Time to answer some questions.
The Countess is gonna be here. Fuck.
Countess Orlova?
Lisa, what a nice surprise.
I'm cooked. Chat, we're cooked.
I was just finishing up some work. I certainly didn't expect to see you here. Do you have a form to file for the city head's attention?
Something like that.
Well, I'm afraid all the bureaucrats are already gone. No one's putting in the work nowadays, you see. Banker's hours.
Okay, that is funny.
It is pretty late, at least by human standards.
Ugh, don't get me started on that. The whole country daydreams about getting plastered in the evening and then leaves with the first whistle. And then they wonder why the economy's going pear-shaped and the country is in pig's shit. But I digress. What brings you here tonight, darling?
What is a pear-shaped economy? What does that mean?
Oh, there is this project I've been helping the mayor with. He asked me to survey the peasants regarding their workload and report back with the results.
I knew I did that reading for a reason.
Did he now?
Hope it's all right with you, Madame Orlova.
Of course, dear. How can I say no to taking initiative? Next time, though, run those things by me. All business requires due diligence.
Will do, Madame Orlova.
I'm actually glad I ran into you, dear. There was something I wanted to discuss.
What?
From the moment I saw you on your first night in that dirty little nightgown, something told me that you are special. You don't know this, but the envelope that you were tasked to retrieve from that house was quite valuable.
Yeah, what do you have on my one of my girlfriends?
I was trying to work out a deal, and man alive, it got me quite some leverage at the time.
Okay.
Of course, I had my methods. I would have gotten it without your help. But this was also a test for you. I needed to know that I could trust you, and you proved yourself. Now, stay with me for a minute. How familiar are you with the works of the stock market?
Not a lot. She's quite familiar.
It's rather simple, isn't it? People invest into companies and futures.
So good Lisa knows more than I. Well, that's...
If they guess right, they get a payoff.
I guess I understand this part.
Not much different from a casino when you think about it.
She's right. That's why I don't do stocks.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Whoever correctly predicts what will happen receives a substantial payoff.
Sounds like a fun time, if you have the money.
If you have the money.
Oh, it
That's the
is
thing.
indeed, dear. Good fun. Now, I know you've wrestled some with your new identity. Tell me, where do you stand on your eternal life nowadays?
It's complicated.
I keep going back and forth on that one.
Fair enough, dear. I found that there isn't one correct answer myself. However, none of those fools playing the game have what you and I have.
And what's that?
None of them live long enough to see the truth and learn their lessons. Any vampire who's lived longer than a century and not become rich is a waste of opportunity incarnate.
I will say, I do admit that I was talking shit about Dr. Volkov for not being rich after living as long as he has, so I guess that's fair. Sorry.
We can invest in people, play them like cards in our hands.
I don't like that.
We are able to predict what will happen better than anyone because we've seen it all happen 1,000,000 times over right before our eyes. But even other vampires, none of them have our heads on their shoulders.
Why are you...
What exactly are you trying to say?
Have I not made myself clear? I am offering you to become my protege, silly. You've earned it. You've proved yourself.
I don't want that.
Victoria, Hussar, and all the others. None of them have what it takes. But you and I, we can move mountains together. You'll live with me at the manor, and I'll teach you all there is to know about running a thriving business. An empire. We will bend the country itself to our very will and live like the queens we deserve to be.
I can't.
I don't think I can.
I like being a doctor.
Don't tell me. I know what bothers you. It's your missing brother, isn't it?
Why do you say it like that?
Well, what if I told you that I could reunite you two before sunrise?
How is that possible? I don't even know where he is, let alone the fact that he's arrested.
For as long as I've lived in this country, and it's longer than I care to admit, dear, the law has never worked the same for people like me versus people like your brother. I can promise you not only his freedom and safety, but that your whole family will be taken care of for generations to come.
Is that true?
Is what you are saying true?
I appreciate that you're thinking through this, but what reason do I have to lie, dear?
I don't know, a lot.
You've proven yourself worthy. You've earned the right to power in our ranks, and now you may choose what to do with it. Come with me, and we can change the world together. What do you say?
Madame Orlova, thank you for your generous offer.
I can't work with her, right? I don't like her. I know what she's done. I don't think this Lisa... I think if I had gone down a more nihilistic path, then Lisa would accept, but I don't think she can. I'm willing to take chat's opinions on this. But, like, that's not what she wants, right? She's like a humanitarian. I don't think she can do it. I don't think so.
But I'm afraid I can't accept it.
Oh, she's mad.
That is truly disappointing. I expected more sense from someone like you, dear. I'm afraid I have to run now. Time is money, as I always say. Oh, and good luck with finding your brother. Hope he is well.
Asshole. I will find him.
The Countess was just holding that. Anna Karenina. There must have been a reason why the Countess was holding this, right? Wait, there are some odd markings in here.
Interesting. Interesting. Do I have to write this down, or is she gonna tell me? No, I have to write it down. All right.
There must have...
Let's get my paper and
there are some
I need a
odd
pen.
markings in here.
Fuck! I need a pen. Hold on. Where'd my pen go? Okay. There's a code. There's a coded message. Okay. P-E-A-P-P-E-A-R-S-T-H. Oh, and it's like a double, so I think that's the beginning of a sentence. T-H-I. R D T H E I N N. Okay, another capital L A S T A S. It's very hard to keep track of these. E N S I T I B E C Y N I C. What? Push what? Push. Okay. Did I do this right? I think so. Okay, so it says pushkin. Pushkin. Oh, I missed the E. The Oh, Pushkin. Then a demon appears. Pushkin. Then a demon appears. Third, the in. Last, a sensitive cynic. What? Pushkin. Then a demon appears. Third, the in. Last, a sensitive cynic. That's what it says. And I guess we will find out what that means.
That's quite a collection. Savelli must be an avid reader. Savelli doesn't seem like the kind of man who would drink at work, yet these shot glasses are always here. Strange. Why don't I borrow them for a spell?
For what? I can't pull anything off the shelf?
That's
No, I can't. Anything else?
quite an antique. Must have been here for ages. The man in the painting was one of the town's first government officials back in the 14th century. Don't know what's more shocking, how much has changed since then, or how much hasn't. What a beautiful dog.
He's a cutie.
Makes me a little sad that he isn't alive anymore. The colors and decorations of the room are different, but it looks so similar to this one. If the man in this painting is an old city head, he probably posed for it right in here. Could it be? If that's true, then there's probably a door behind that bookcase.
Ahaha. Lisa will remember this in the future. What is this? I could save here? Okay, good. I'm gonna need to. Okay. I'm afeared.
This is to commemorate Savelli's first day in office. It must have been around the same time I was turned into a vampire. Time flies.
Time flies. Hello?
Quite an antique.
Was something supposed to have happened? Guys. Oh no, wait. Is the game
Savelli's
busted?
scales. Wonder what he needs them for.
Okay, maybe I just had
Can't
to move.
move them. The scales are built into the table.
That's funny.
They must be a part of some mechanism.
Oh.
Let's see.
Now can I try the bookshelf? Okay, I'll put the shot glass on the other one.
Savelli's... There.
Ah.
Something clicked.
Yeah, okay.
That must have been part of the puzzle. Stability. Huh. Clever.
Okay, now I was like,
The hints from
is the
Anna
game
Karenina
busted?
must be leading to this. Some of these books are decoys. Which books should I pull? And in what order?
We've got it. Push can. Hold on. I gotta do some research. The captain's daughter is by Pushkin. Then a demon appears. That's Faust, right? Yeah. Yeah. Third, the inn. The Lucky Mill. And last, a sensitive cynic. A hero of our time. Hell yeah! I also was confused.
I'm guessing this isn't where he keeps his winter clothes. Let's see where it takes me.
To my brother, I hope.
If someone told me about this, I would have called them a liar. Goodness. No matter. No way but forward.
Just in case. I should have saved
How
again.
deep does this rabbit hole go?
Once more before I came in here, but I saved close enough to... Thank God they have a save point there. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's nobody here. Oh, I clicked outside of the game window, so sorry to have frightened everybody. Am I still going downstairs?
What fresh hell is all this? Why is there a hidden prison underneath the town hall? This must have been what the construction bills were for.
This is not a good time to use vampiric powers.
Hello? What did they put you in here for?
Shh, they'll hear us. Go away, we don't want any trouble.
Okay. Who's that? Who's that?
How are you holding up, lazy bastards? Don't mind me, folks. Keep to your business. Ha!
Oh no. There's blood. Oh no, there's blood. It keeps going. Oh god, I keep clicking outside of the fucking window. I can't use my powers? Oh god, okay.
No, I don't want to go. Where are you taking me?
You'll just have to see for yourself.
Please, what's happening? Let me go.
Sorry, pal. It's not up to me. I don't make the decisions.
Oh my god.
Not up to me. Please, I'm begging you, let her stay.
Why was I taken?
I'm sorry, Mom. It's not up to me. I'm just doing my job. Come on, Miss Morozova. Let's hurry this up. Country's orders.
Let go! Let go of me!
Did we see this in a flashback?
She will get better, I promise. She knows all the treatments. She's a doctor herself.
Oh, was I plague?
Right. Well then, she can cure herself where she's going.
Alexei, do something.
What's going on here?
They put me in prison because I got sick.
Come on, let's head out.
I see. Speak to Gosha.
Gosha? Are you all right? What happened?
Lisa, I can't believe it's really you. Listen, what happens in here, it isn't meant for human beings.
How did they find you? Yvonne said he saw you recently. That you two got into a fight or something?
Did Yvonne give Gosha up?
We did. He didn't seem to care about all those people who we lost the other day.
Yeah, he's fucked.
It made me question if he was the right person to lead. And I was stupid enough to tell him that.
He gave you up, didn't he?
Are you saying?
That's right. The police were still looking for me after the riot, and that smug bastard turned me in.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna drain his body of every speck of blood, and I'm gonna like it. Sounds about right.
Can't say I'm surprised.
It's my fault for believing in him in the first place. There were so many red flags. I should have known.
It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Gosha. You only wanted what's best for the people. That son of a bitch is to blame for all that.
On the bright side, at least I know where everybody is now. Or at least was. Silver linings, huh?
Just stay put. I'll try to get you out of here.
Thank you. Just be careful. These people, they aren't joking around here. If you don't make it back here for us, I'm not going to blame you.
I'll come back. I'm the highest vampire rank right now, apparently. Kolya!
Oh my god! Kolya! Kolya! Kolya, can you hear me?
Yeah, he's right there.
Lisa? You're not supposed to be here. Run away now. It's not safe.
Let me take a look. The wound is terribly infected. He must have sepsis.
Oh, that's rough.
He won't last through the night.
That bad, huh? Run away now. It's not safe.
Of course it's not safe. We're in an underground prison.
Yeah.
You don't understand what they do to us. I've never seen anything like it.
Are they vampires? Do they suck your
blood?
blood?
What are you talking about? I'm not leaving you here. At this stage, and in this place, there's only one way I can save him. I need to turn him.
I shouldn't be that excited about this, but I want a vampire sibling duo. That's fun!
For that, he must drink some of my blood. But will he even agree to it? Do I even want this life for him?
He should, and yes. It's fun.
Dr. Volkov once explained to me how to turn people. Kolya, listen to me carefully. You're in bad shape, but I know a way to save you.
And then if I turn him into a vampire, then I bet we can get everybody else out of here.
I know this is going to sound insane, but you'll need to drink some of my blood. Before I do, you need to know, this will turn you into a vampire. Just like me. And you will never be able to go back to your old life.
Me? A vampire?
Yeah, it's fun.
Your adventures have certainly taken you to some wild places. But Lisa, you're the same as ever. Always trying to make sure I come out all right on the other side. I'll do whatever you ask of me. I trust you, Lisa.
Sibling vampires! Let's go! That does mean a lot.
That means everything.
That was a very Edward Cullen move. Yeah. Becca, you right. Well, it was a very Carlisle Cullen move, because that's his whole thing.
All right. I'll have to bite you, then feed you some of my blood. But first, I'll do something to help make the pain go away. Ready?
Ready.
I'm so scared that I'm gonna get busted down here. And we're gonna get shot. Victoria's gonna come out of nowhere with a gun.
Close your eyes, rest now in peace.
We found a prison under the town hall. We found my brother. We found Gosha. Yvonne's trying to blow this place up by sunrise, and I told the Countess that I didn't want to work for her.
In the morn you'll
And she didn't kill me.
awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me.
And now we're singing.
Await you and me.
And we're about to turn our brother into a vampire. Consensually.
He's in a trance. I should perform the ritual, or he will be gone forever.
Hell yeah.
He should be safe for now. At least as much as it's possible under the circumstances. I can't stop now. I need to understand what's going on. That snake. It's the same symbol as on those documents.
Interesting.
My God!
I don't know who Demian was. My demon? Maybe.
Stench! I'd be sick right now if it was biologically possible.
That's so funny.
I've never seen anything like this.
What is this? What even is this? I have to cover my the glare. What is this? Can't use vampire.
Is that? Oh,
oh, those are bodies? Oh God.
They skinned them. Why the hell would someone do this? I need to get out of this room right now.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Actually, I would like to go. I really don't like it. I really hate it. I hate it. Okay, I'm actually having a really bad time right now. Oh, I hate this. Game, you were so cute before. I hate this.
This place. This monstrous place. It's so familiar.
I need some water.
No. So similar.
I really don't like this. Oh, this is not a bit. Oh, I hate
similar.
it. Can I get out of here? Shit.
This is where we keep them, Doctor. Are you sure you want to proceed? Goes without saying, but it isn't safe.
Quite sure, my boy.
Oh.
They are still people. They deserve some compassion.
Of course. Well, if you don't mind,
Yes. I'll take it from here.
Thank you. Good luck.
This is just a plague.
Goodness. My name is Dr. Volkov. I am volunteering here for the next few days.
It's a good man.
Is anyone up and ready for an examination?
Doctor, over here.
Lisa. Oh, I'm the doctor now. This is strange. Lisa, my darling.
Evening, young lady. When was your last checkup?
It's not for me. The woman on the next cot, she doesn't speak the language.
Lisa.
You sure are burning up yourself.
Nothing to do about that. Not anymore.
Lisa.
And what makes you think so?
Cholera wasn't treated in time.
Ooh, brutal.
Kidneys are now affected, so the truth is...
Pour one out from modern medicine real quick. Love me some vaccines. Love me some modern medicine. Love doctors.
In a place like this, I'm afraid I don't have long. But she still has a chance, though, if you act quickly.
Is that so? How do you figure?
She has dysentery and needs intravenous therapy right away. We haven't had a doctor here in days. I tried to tell the nurses, but no one will touch us.
They did IV in the 1800s? Somebody want to fact check that?
There's not much time left, Doctor. Just see for yourself.
Let me take a look.
Her? That looks like a dead person. I think it's this woman.
Let's see. She's certainly malnourished. High fever. Now, where is...
There's no chart. They don't bother to keep records for us here. But she's often nauseated and there's blood in her liquids. Don't ask how I know that.
I see. In that case, I believe you're absolutely right. We shouldn't lose any time.
Did they... Oh, the fact check question? Becca's here. She's got this. When did they invent IV? Because she suggested that they could do... That this woman needs an IV. But I don't think that's... I don't even know.
Nurse, prepare an intravenous drip right away. Please and thank you. Excuse me, miss... Sorry, what was your name again?
Lisa.
Lisa. Morozova. How is she?
Well, the patient is still resting, but I think it's fair to say she'll be all right.
Good.
Where did you learn all this, if you don't mind me asking?
I was a doctor. In the 17th century. Holy shit!
I'm a doctor as well. Just graduated from the medical academy.
That's quite impressive.
Thanks. All the good it did me. You're that traveling doctor people in town were talking about, aren't you?
They're fighting. The girls are fighting. In chat. Not the girls. Girls in the way, like G-U-R-L-S, I feel like should also be the way that people use boys, like B-O-I-S. Non-gendered. They're fighting.
I suppose I am. Listen, Miss Morozova, how would you like to be my assistant? It happens so that I just got an opening at my practice, and I'd hate for this kind of talent to go to waste.
Oh, doctor. Why would you tease me about something like that now?
It sounds super fucked up of him just being like, you want to work with me? You want to have your dream job? I literally just told you I'm fucking dead. Like, I'm dead walking. Thank you.
You and I both know I'm not getting out of here alive. In a different life, perhaps?
Would you like a different life?
Perhaps it could be.
I don't like this room.
So that's how it happened. Dr. Volkov must have also been the one who brought my things from home, too. No time. No time for any of this. I need to press on.
This whole sequence reminds me of, I used to watch the, oh, I need to be invisible. I'm not doing all of this again. Shit. Guys, I don't want to be in this room anymore. Oh, I can go back here. Oh, don't see me, please. Please, 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 I can't do this again.
I need to find a way to get inside.
Shit.
Purchase orders for Cabernet and meat.
No!
This one's for the vodka bar, signed by Jurgis. Does this mean?
No. I hate this.
This equipment is not unlike what's in the doctor's study. What are our limits as researchers? Do they even exist?
Y'all ever watch Hannibal? The show? Oh god, I hate it. I can't. I actually really don't. I don't know. Sorry, hold on. Ah! Okay, if you guys ever watched the show Hannibal, because I loved that show until one episode, and it was so bad to me. I could do everything else in that episode, but there's one in a barn. If you've watched the show, you know they find a crime scene in a barn, and it's sort of similar to the last room we were in, and so I'm having a bad time right now, and I'm really afraid of having to redo this whole section if I blow it. Don't look it up. If you don't know what episode I'm talking about, for your own sanity, don't look it up. That show went a little too hard with their special effects budget. I need to figure out how to get through the door, though. I don't know how. Do I have to steal a key from him?
Somebody must have the key.
Jesus. Can I...
And the light will await you and me.
Oh, wait. I can just... This was stupid. Don't do that. I can just go invisible and pickpocket. I forgot that I can do that. There we go. I'm just singing in the corner.
This is it. Time to face the truth.
Thank God. Go through the door! Get out! Okay.
What did I say? What did I just say, Tamara? That's right. I said not to disturb me during my peak productive hours.
I'm gonna kill you.
The decrees won't publish themselves. Besides, Why, you aren't Tamara at all, are you? I suppose a welcome is in order. What brings you here, my dear?
You know me.
What in God's name is happening here?
I beg your pardon? Oh, of course. You must mean my blood export system. I can see how it may appear a little jarring to an unprepared visitor.
A little jarring?
A little jarring. People are being tortured and killed right outside this very door.
What's on him? Oh, it's embroidery. Yeah, it's just bad and weirdly placed embroidery.
See, I wish more people expressed genuine curiosity before casting judgment.
I'm a vampire, okay? I think I know what's happening. I'm too big. Clipping his head. There.
Isn't that what science is all about?
This
This isn't science. It's a bloodbath designed by a madman.
Correct.
Lisa, I thought of you as a much more rational person. A contributor to society. As you know, I care deeply about my fellow man. My neighbors. Those working so hard just to get by. During my early years in government, oh Lord, this takes me back. One of my responsibilities was to pay visits to officials in different provinces.
That's nice.
I met people from all around the country, from all kinds of backgrounds and all sorts of trades. It didn't take me even 2 months to realize that everything was rotten, inside and out, chaotic, in complete disarray. Every little town was exactly the same. Hospitals shamefully understaffed, roads ridden with potholes, good people suffering in poverty and drowning in drink.
Okay. So you decided to make everybody... You decided to make a blood juice box empire because of all those issues?
And no one did anything about it. No one even cared. They were too busy lining their own pockets.
This fountain pens work in reverse as a straw.
Police and most of my colleagues, all corrupt to the bone. Bureaucracy stopping any feeble attempts to take action. It made me boil with anger, Lisa. Livid.
So you're doing this?
I swore to myself that once I rose up, I would get rid of the chaos that is our country. That I would turn it around. Help my good fellow citizens. Design a system.
They lost a voice line there. And you think you succeeded?
So you really think you've succeeded?
Since I've become mayor, the town has improved, wouldn't you say?
No.
In only a few months, local businesses have received loans, roads have been fixed, willing people have jobs.
And you're killing people underneath your town hall?
That may be, but at what cost?
We're not even going to get into willing people.
Precisely. Everything in this universe has a cost. And that's exactly where the system comes in. You're a smart young lady. You must understand that money doesn't come out of nowhere. Say, a building needs to be fixed. You need to take the money out of the town's budget.
Okay, yeah.
But it's all been squandered or stolen by your predecessors. Ultimately, nothing gets done. Frustrating, isn't it?
Can we just not have, like, I don't know, invested in, like, tourism or something? I don't know. Like, maybe we could help out the farmers and they make more food so that we can then, like, export more. I think there are other ways.
But what if there was a whole demographic of consumers in constant need of expensive liquid product?
Cabernet.
We can get it ourselves.
Exactly. I learned about the existence of vampires once I climbed high enough as a government official. It's not that big of a mystery as long as you have the right connections, you know. It's shocking that your species, some centuries old I might note, was sitting on a gold mine, but had no clue how to adapt it to the modern world.
Oh, just, yeah, I mean, no clue or just wasn't super interested in starting a body farm.
It took me 5 minutes talking with the Countess to put 2 and 2 together.
Psychopath!
By producing Cabernet, she managed to make enough coin to run her estate. But she completely missed out on a bigger opportunity.
And what exactly is that opportunity?
The old crone drained using archaic techniques. Her manor sales only offering space for a few. But you and I, Lisa, we know that we live in a burgeoning age of industry, of endless production possibilities. Moreover, she only made Cabernet from those of noble birth, foolishly thinking their blood was purer.
I hate all of this.
But you and I, Lisa, we know of the equality of man, that deeds determine true worth.
Where are you going with this, you insane person?
My operation quadrupled turnover by draining lawbreakers, the slothful, illegal foreigners.
Illegal foreigners? I'm gonna kill you! The slothful? Kill you!
It uses the parasites of the earth to lift up society. Everybody wins, Lisa. You, me, the good townspeople.
This game is so good. It incites such rage in my body. There's so much rage in this relatively small body.
The deserving citizens of our country.
I'm so mad.
You're out of your mind. This is barbaric.
My system solves two problems at once. It disposes of those who seek to keep us in ruin, and it provides significant income to benefit the people. Unfortunately, the Countess managed to find out about my enterprise and threatened blackmail if I didn't cut her in. I didn't mean to bring it up, but if a certain someone didn't steal my private correspondence, I would have made a much better deal.
Fuck you.
All the profits would have gone into the town's budget, and our fellow citizens would be better off. But like they say, water under the bridge. A good politician knows how to work within limitations. In any case, Miss Morozova, I do apologize. I bent your ear for far too long. I take it that you managed to find me all the way down here for a reason. How may I be of service?
Putting an end to it, in theory, would also free them, right?
I came to put an end to this horror. You have spilled enough blood, and it stops now. Even if it's for the sake of the greater good, I just can't be a part of this. What's going on here has to stop.
Lisa, you're breaking my heart. Well, I'm truly sorry we couldn't make a deal. Before you go, I've always loved that old counting rhyme. Do you know it? How does it go again?
He's gonna shoot me.
Crescent came out of the fog, took a knife out of his pocket.
I can't do anything.
I will cut and I will hit.
If I have to do this whole thing again.
Either way, you will be it.
Don't give me... Okay. As long as it wasn't... Is that Shofim?
What?
No.
What happened?
Oh, you're up.
Where are all my things?
Mayor Skortsov ordered to lock you up, I'm afraid. All your property has been confiscated.
That bastard.
You're the first vampire I've guarded, you know? Fascinating stuff.
I'm a bat. This is big enough for a bat to get through. Like, 1,000%.
What an honor. It's full of fresh blood. This would last me a while, only I can't bear to drink it, knowing where it comes from. My coffin. He must have ordered it to be brought here so that I don't fry in the morning. How long does he intend to keep me here?
By the sound of it, you're in for the long haul. Nothing
Did the
personal, miss.
doc just allow
doing
this?
my job.
Any luck? Hi, bud.
Dragomir.
Hi, bud.
In a cage yet again. Have you learned no lessons?
Shut up. Are we buddies? Is that why that's unlocked?
I thought I wouldn't get to see you again.
It takes more than a little jape to vanquish a presence like mine. You betrayed my trust once before.
That's right.
I do not hold it against you. While I rested, I hoped you would find your own path. Nonetheless, looking at your soul once more, I recognize that all this time I was wrong about you.
In like a good way? You're actually such a good person, so I guess we won't be able to work together, but I'll help you get out of this cage. In like that way? In like a nice way.
I once gave you a chance when you were trapped. But instead of a fearsome beast, you became a mewling kitten.
There's nothing wrong with being a kitten. I like cats.
What's wrong with cats?
If only you listened to me, you could have become the maker of history, the master of rulers, the forger of destinies.
That's for my like evil playthrough. That's for later.
Instead, you will stay here forever, imprisoned by a mortal fool. Let this be a lesson to you. So much potential wasted. Pity.
Dragomir. Don't be like this. Dragomir, no. Dragomir, no. Wait. Hold on.
Hello. We've met before, haven't we?
Couldn't say. I meet a lot of people in my line of work.
You used to guard the way to Savelli's office.
I think I remember you. You were with that lady with the scar, weren't you?
Yes, exactly. My name's Lisa.
Luca.
So they've put you all the way down here now.
We're making friends so that I can then charm him.
I've been promoted.
Right. Promoted. Of course. How did you end up working here, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been working at Town Hall for decades. Seen my share of mayors pass through.
And how does Savelli compare to the rest of them?
Well, at least he doesn't drink, doesn't steal. That's a first, I'll tell you.
Do you know what's happening down here, though? Do you...
The town seems to flourish.
True, but what about all this? Hundreds of innocent people abducted and tortured.
Our people need a firm hand, you know? Besides, they say the people down here are no use to anybody.
I don't want to be your friend.
No offense.
None taken. So, how do you feel about the work?
I could do without the blood, if I'm honest. And the people's screams. I don't even want to think about that.
Then why do you keep doing it?
Yeah.
One day, I was notified that I was promoted. I was pleased. Could use an extra coin or two. They didn't tell me much. Just ordered me to go down the stairs.
Boy,
and then
ask more questions.
When I saw all this for the first time, I was horrified, of course. But once they bring you here, there's no way back. If I tell anyone what happens in this place, they'll just drag me back down. Only, I'll be on the other side of the bars.
That's fair. Tough, but fair.
I've got a family that depends on me. I can't abandon them. I'm afraid this is my life now.
Not great.
I have to get out of here, and I think Luca might be able to help. If I can just make him trust me a little more, perhaps I can enchant him. Of course, there are always other ways. Say, Luca? How are you enjoying War and Peace?
Have you read it?
Of course.
Apparently
I'm
I
a
have.
physician, and Tolstoy often reflects on the ethics of my trade, and upon life and death. A man can own nothing while he is afraid of death, and to those who don't fear her belongs everything.
Huh. So you're a literary type as well. That's quite refreshing.
He seems to have warmed up to me. I may be able to enchant and influence him now.
Lately, I only talk with people around here due to my shift hours. They aren't the most cultured bunch.
That must feel lonely.
I don't want to complain, but all they do in their spare time is play cards and drink. I'd like to talk about something a little more interesting.
I feel like we get along just fine, Luca.
I reckon so.
Great.
Listen to me, Luca. Here's what I'd like you to do.
Open the door.
You will unlock the door and hand me the keys.
Fuck yeah.
I don't have much time before they start looking for me. I need to get out of here and tell everyone what's going on. But first, I need to check on Kolya.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta run.
Thank goodness you're alright.
Kolya's a vampire now. Look at his little fangs. Look at his little teethies.
Lisa, look at me. Is this normal? Am I dying?
You're doing great, sweetie.
It depends on how technical you want to be. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Luca! Luca! What the hell happened here?
They're already here.
How do we get out of here? We'll never get past the guards.
Go invisible.
I don't have the time to teach him how to turn invisible. Have you read Ostrovsky's Thunderstorm?
What?
Watch me and do the same.
Turn into a bat.
I can't believe I'm flying.
Let's get out of here quickly.
You! Where do you think you're going?
Quick, Kolya. Move to...
Let's go.
It's her! Shoot her!
I'm running, bitch.
Severely warned that she can turn invisible. Look out.
We're quick. We're fast.
We needed help, Kolya.
Let's go.
I can't believe it.
Everyone else is gonna die. We gotta go. 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 We gotta go.
What is going on out there?
Our people have been enduring this tyranny for centuries.
Shut up, Ivan!
Ruler after ruler after ruler. The story is always the same. Oppression, poverty, unlawful imprisonment for true heroes, like my friend Gosha, who was apprehended last night with no notice or reason.
I'm going to expose you to everybody
And
right
what does
here,
the
right
ruling
now.
class get? Palaces, gold, and power. Don't trust the honeyed speeches of the new officials. This is the same fairy tale we've been told, but it's all lies. And this is exactly why we can't trust the rotten government to execute our rights.
There are different You're going about this wrong.
It is time for a better future. It is time for everyone to unite. It is time to burn this place to kingdom come.
Wait!
What the hell?
There are people locked up down there. We need to save them.
Don't listen to her. The tyranny stops today. The power goes to us, the people.
There's people downstairs.
Light it up, boys. It's all good and ready with kerosene. No regrets.
No. No, wait, that's not what I wanted.
Did she say there are people still inside?
There are a lot of people still inside. Hey, there's a lot of people still inside that are not evil.
Quick, we need to help them.
Hurry up, everyone!
Fade to black. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Six months later? Oh, wait. No. 1999? It's like Sinners!
And a happy New Year's Eve to you too. Of course. I'll pass it on. Thank you.
What the hell?
What? No. That won't do at all. You promised to come visit for the holidays.
She looks so cute.
Don't you remember what we talked about 100 years or so back? You need to take care of yourself. Otherwise, you won't be able to help your patients.
Oh, she's talking to Doc.
That's better. Please send my love to Marina. Speak soon.
Marina?
That man would work himself into the grave if he could. So glad he found himself such a nice partner. She makes him take a break once in a while.
That's good.
No more work tonight. I need to take my mind off it. Among other things. What's on TV? My dear Anastasia.
Oh.
After the divorce with Evgeny, she changed her last name back to her maiden one, Anastasia Tsvetkovich. It's been almost a century, but it still feels like it was yesterday when we parted.
Oh.
I remember it so well. After years together, I confessed to you my true nature. You were startled, but compassionate, comforting as you always were. How I wish you had accepted my offer to turn you. But you chose a mortal life over the one I have, soulless and eternal. I, in turn, was understanding too. Besides, how would you listen to your beloved choirs within churches as a vampire? Rest in peace, my love.
Oh.
Paulina, I think I took good care of her over the years.
I think so.
I still maintain that till this day, it is the most beautiful doll the world has ever seen. Not counting Matilda, of course.
Is Matilda still around?
I don't usually care much for awards, but this one feels special.
So did it just pick one of my love interests and it was like, you get them?
It's the highest honor given by the Medical Academy.
Because I want to see Kolya and I want to see some record of my sweet Roman and Elisa.
For
I hope it's
groundbreaking
still
contributions to hematology. All that blood research the doctor and I used to do really paid off. Took decades to conduct, but luckily, I had no shortage of time. Had to use an alias, of course. Can't keep my real name on the records. Otherwise, over the decades, people would catch on. Especially now with the internet. Anyway, the name may be fake, but the lives we helped save were very real.
What's the piano? Can I...
An appraiser friend of mine recently looked at this painting.
That was the one in my room, I think.
Turns out, over the decades, it appreciated in value and is now worth a small fortune. Don't think I'll ever sell it, though. Means too much to me. I heard vampires get quite attached to their possessions as they get older. Guess I'm not immune to that.
I want to see the piano.
All of Anastasia's lessons weren't in vain. I'm glad I stuck with it. With a little practice, even the least gifted student would become decent in 100 years. I may have not taken it much further than that, but I'm proud to say that many a guest has been entertained with this particular instrument.
Why can I save here? Should I watch something? I guess I'll watch one thing.
Well, Oksana, only a few hours left till we get to celebrate the much-anticipated year 2000.
Oh boy.
The new year is flying fast towards us, and what better present for the nation than the first annual address of the newly elected President Chernov?
Absolutely. It's been a tumultuous year for our country with the tragic, sudden passing of the former head of state. Luckily, Anatoly Chernov promptly took matters into his own hands, first as acting president and now as president-elect, after the results of the official emergency referendum.
That's right, Maxim. President Chernov has already demonstrated his firm and efficient governing style.
I feel like I should know who this is.
In his short time in office, he's issued orders to reinforce the defensive military budget, and has also introduced a zero-tolerance policy towards illegal immigration.
Finally, our people will have the much-desired stability back into their lives.
Can't wait to hear what he has to say at midnight.
Me too. Say, Oksana, what are you going to wish for when the clock strikes 12?
Well...
She says, I'm not interested.
Fools.
Who's here to pick me up?
Looks like your ride is here and already causing a nuisance.
Yay! I was afraid! I was feared! Elisa! Look at her, she's beautiful.
That bastard woke me up from such a beautiful dream.
It was a dream.
And what was the dream?
They do allow for polyamory in this game.
That all the annoying drivers in the world were dead, obviously.
Right. Of course.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah.
You know you don't have to do this, right? Besides, it's not going anywhere.
Do what?
Why don't you come to the party with me tonight? Should be good fun. Arbin sent us a case of that delicious vintage Cabernet.
I admit, it's very tempting, but I'm sorry. I can't. I have to do this on my own, and I have to do it now. I don't know why, but I feel that tomorrow won't be the same.
Fine. You've always been a stubborn one.
Look who's talking.
You know you can call me any time, right? If you're in any trouble at all, just send a word and I'll tear them apart before they can say Happy New Year.
I bet you would. But I'll be fine, I promise. I'm pretty tough myself.
That you are.
That she is.
I better get going before the car leaves without me.
Tell him if he wakes me up again, I'll curse his kin to the 5th generation.
I will. Love you, my queen.
Love you too, princess.
They're so cute. They're so cute. Who's driving me? Is it my brother?
Getting close now.
So, here I am again. Good to be back. It's hard to believe the last time I set foot here was around a century ago. Vampires generally aren't allowed to stay in the same place for more than 20 years. Otherwise, people start asking questions. Small towns have surprisingly long memories, but you can usually come back once it makes sense for you to pass as your own offspring. Nowadays, they call permission to stay a vampire visa. Higher society granted me one for this town decades ago, but I just hadn't been ready until now.
Is it her hometown?
I'm not sure why, but I feel like I owe my old friends a visit in this new millennium. Even if it is at a cemetery.
Oh. So was Roman not part of our polycule? Fuck.
Here we are. That will be 200 coins.
I thought I asked you to stop by the field.
Sorry, lady. No dice. Too much snow.
Alright.
Fair enough. There you go. And here is something from Grandfather Frost on top.
Seriously? Thank you, really. Much appreciated.
Sure thing. Happy New Year's Eve.
You too. If you don't mind me asking, why did you choose to come here? This place is, well, it's a bit of a hole. No offense.
Rude.
None taken. Trust me, I know. Honestly, I'm not so sure myself. I used to live here. I guess I just wanted to walk down memory lane.
Well, good luck. And hey, if you need a ride back, just call this number.
Thank you.
Is this my old house? Oh my goodness. Doc!
After our conversation about his future, to my surprise, Dr. Volkov took my advice and ended his partnership with the Countess.
That's good.
It took some time and a lot of effort, but he was able to overcome his blood addiction and soon enough resumed his usual work with the patients. Dr. Volkov and I still work together, only now I get to be the one in charge.
Oh!
He's head of medicine at my clinic. The change in power dynamics never seemed to bother him.
Oh.
He always cared about the medicine above any kind of politics. He still, of course, has a tendency to overwork, but luckily, his lovely spouse Marina never lets him dive off the deep end. He may not have achieved his dream of revolutionizing Cabernet, but who knows if it was ever even possible. In this way, the doctor and so many people around him, including his patients, are happy and healthy.
That's good.
After our
Oh, sorry, it's gonna do the same thing. I thought... Okay, we're good. Oh.
Sadly, Anastasia never found the ending to the piece she was writing.
She didn't?
And our relationship, as passionate as it was, didn't last as long as I had hoped.
Oh.
A music school, of course, was shut down, and to my knowledge, no one has ever opened one again since.
But
after a few years, we lost touch, so that's all I know about her fate.
That seems incongruous with the ending that we saw before, but okay. I barely knew this fucker.
Kirill, it's been a while since I thought about you. For as long as I stayed in town, nothing really seemed to change in his life. All the same tricks and schemes. And after that, needless to say, we didn't keep in touch. Call me naive, but I always felt there was more to him than met the eye.
The game being like, there was a whole story with him.
Perhaps I would have learned more if I got to know him better.
You missed it.
But, of course, it's a little late for that now.
Oh. Arbin.
While I still lived in town, Arbin stayed here for as long as her vampiric visa allowed. We had our fair share of adventures together, and to this day remain close friends.
That's good.
When she finally left, for a while she tried to maintain her establishment from afar. But alas, literary salons went out of fashion, and eventually they built a regular housing project in its place. Arbin overcame her internal struggles about siring and ended up taking several fledglings under her wing.
That's nice.
Unsurprisingly, each and every one of them is well and thriving.
That's cute.
She often credits me for that, but really, she's always cared for the newly turned, just like the moment I first met her. Arbin eventually moved abroad, but still sends me a case of delicious red every year.
That's sweet. What are you doing
What can
here?
I say? There's never a dull night with Elisa. There aren't many who have the privilege of being friends with this mysterious creature, so I'm proud to be one of the lucky ones. How many vampires can say that they've seen the sunrise after being turned? I am yet to meet another but her. Only her unique blend of intelligence, passion, and a touch of madness could achieve such results. Her technique, however, brought about much more than just her famous sunrise paintings, which I must say are a huge hit among the vampiric community. I often use a version of it in my clinic, for both vampire and human anesthetic purposes, and have helped introduce this practice throughout the vampiric medical community. When her vampiric visa in town expired, sadly, Elisa had to abandon her hookah bar.
Damn.
Such is the fate of most vampiric enterprises. However, people remembered it fondly years after its closure and told stories of legendary nights spent there. The tales grew with embellishments until no one knew what was true, like any good story eventually does. There were vampires who attempted to recreate Elisa's success by building their own such establishments, but no one was able to quite capture her same type of magic. Still, wherever she goes, she manages to start a new venture and turn it into something special.
I love it.
To selfishly put this all aside for a moment, I'm just so incredibly happy we're together. Who knew that I would fall for someone like her?
So cute.
Then again, there really isn't anyone quite like her, is there?
So cute. I'm afraid to see the bookstore.
This monument was built to commemorate the victims of the town hall tragedy. That night indeed became an important one in the town's history. The package that Kolya was meant to deliver to Yvonne contained a bomb, and Yvonne planned to use it to destroy Town Hall. I assumed that withholding the package would be safer. However, it turned out that Yvonne developed a backup plan. He didn't realize, of course, quite how many people his largely demonstrative protest would hurt. Burning the building with the help of kerosene may have not been as effective as a bomb explosion, but fire is still fire. I was lucky to have enough loyal friends who helped organize the rescue team. They managed to extinguish the fire, and I led them to the upper floors of the underground facility.
Oh, good.
Many were saved from the prison, but because of the suffocating smoke, some weren't so lucky. Since so many of the horrors beneath Town Hall were vampire-related. Shortly after the rescue operation, the Higher Society sent a hypnotist crew, a well-trained, powerful group of vampires. Of course, there wasn't any enchantment strong enough to completely remove those memories.
Yeah, what did they say it
However,
was?
They did manage to alter them enough to convince the humans that what they saw was all standard prison torture practices.
All just standard prison torture practices.
Horrible and illegal, yes, but nothing beyond the depthless depravity of mortal beings.
They are very Volturi-like, yeah,
The
you're
corpse
right.
chamber and draining floor, no more than a gruesome dream that faded with the sunrise.
These guys.
The infamous Savely Skortsov,
Did
the
someone kill
purportedly
him?
non-corrupt mayor of town, ended up being a ruthless sociopath.
Correct.
Soon after the fire was extinguished, a body count was done, and neither Savely nor his remains were anywhere to be found.
Damn it.
Having discovered his true nature, I should have predicted that outcome. Turned out, Savely had a contingency plan all along and added secret escape tunnels to his underground office. He vanished without a trace. Perhaps his biggest legacy is that he became somewhat of a folklore figure. Mothers in this area often frighten their children by telling them that Bloody Savely will snatch them up if they don't behave. In contrast, the next mayor the town elected remained in his position for nearly a decade and was entirely inconsequential. During that whole
That's
time,
probably good.
he arguably did less to improve the town than Savely did in a few months. But then again, he didn't organize brutal murders beneath town property.
Yeah, so.
Well, at least that we know of.
The Countess.
The Countess, predictably, kept adjusting with the times and growing her fortune. After the Cabernet producing facility at the town hall was destroyed, she took a loss and had to pivot. However, when the doctor terminated their contract, she never ended up finding a decent replacement.
Sucks.
It didn't take her too long to bounce back, though. More partners came forward soon enough, and eventually other business opportunities presented themselves. Some say the Countess is now running one of the biggest mafia networks in the country.
I would believe that.
It's only rumor, of course, but in all honesty, I would certainly not put something like that past her.
Yeah.
Victoria still works for the Countess. Say what you want about her, but she's a loyal one. It clearly didn't go unnoticed by Countess Orlova, and, albeit unofficially, Victoria is widely considered to be her number 2. They say she leads the departments that are heavy on the dirty work.
Oh.
Since the Countess trusts her. Rumors, of course, but rings true, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Where's my lovely Roman? Is he dead? Oh, he's probably in the graveyard. Oh, no.
What do you know? The store is still here.
If you're looking for champagne, vodka, or flowers, don't bother. They're all out.
Is that right?
Well, why else do you think I'm still open? All the demand, no other supply. That's good business.
That sure is.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Mm.
The bouquet over there, please.
Cutting it a bit late with the presents, aren't you? You'd better hurry home, or you'll miss the president's speech.
Not for me.
Thanks, but I don't think I'll be watching this year. Not my cup of tea.
What? Why not? Don't you care about your own country? See, that's the problem with your generation. You hold nothing sacred.
Oh, really? And what generation do you think that is?
Generation of spoiled brats. You've seen nothing, done nothing, and fought for nothing. You have all the freedom in the world, but no, you just complain and demand more. Show some respect and be grateful for once.
Are you finished? Listen.
Are you finished?
I'm not who you think I am, but I don't expect you to understand that. Mark my words. I've seen this happen to our country time and time again. At this point, I feel it in my bones. Like how some with arthritis can feel rain coming.
What are you babbling about, girl?
Every time there was hope, a person like that man came to crush it.
Brutal.
No one has found a
true.
way to break the cycle yet. So, of course, I've come to not expect much. All I'm asking is, think. Think and care about your fellow man.
Preach!
Then, make your own choices.
Preach, Lisa.
How much have you had to drink?
Enough for a lifetime. Trust me. Happy upcoming New Year. It's moments like these that I regret making fun of the hussar for smoking.
Are you all right, dear? Hope you don't mind me asking. You look out of sorts.
Yes. Yes, I am. Thank you.
Do you have a place to go tonight? It's New Year's Eve, after all. No good being by yourself.
Thank you. I do have some old friends I'm visiting.
Oh, that's lovely. Just lovely.
She reminds me of Faina.
You know, I overheard what you were saying back there.
Did I get carried away?
Goodness, no. I would have said the exact same thing.
I like her.
I was just like you when I was
Faina's
younger.
voice.
Didn't let anyone walk over me.
I'm not as young as I look.
Let's talk again in 50 years, dear. See who's right about this.
Sounds good.
That Chernov, though, he's trouble, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just as we managed to turn this rusty ship around, they're pulling the wheel again. Still, all this time, I never lost hope. Not once. And you shouldn't either, dear.
Thank you. I think I needed to hear that today. You know, you remind me of an old friend of mine.
Yeah.
Friends, of course. Sorry for keeping you, dear. Your friends are probably wondering where you are.
Don't worry, they're quite a patient bunch nowadays.
Do you need help?
Do you need any help carrying your bag?
Oh, no, bless you, dear. I live just around the corner.
Really? In the old apartment building?
That's the one. My great-aunt used to own it before the revolution, and I inherited it. I'm very lucky. It's apartment number 1.
Yeah, it is.
Stop by for a cup of tea sometime if you feel lonely.
I will.
Have a wonderful year, dear.
Thank you. And you. Well, what do you know?
All right. Time to go to the graveyard. The church closed? That's rough. Or they're redoing it.
Locked. I guess I'll just have to do it like in the good old days.
Bedtime! Whee! Am I finished exploring? No, actually, I want to make sure. Yeah, what happened to Hussar?
On the surface, nothing seemed to change all that much in Stefan's life. At least for a while. Same old cards, drinks, and revelry. And, of course, intrigue seemed to follow him everywhere he went. But in reality, everything turned upside down once we freed him from Count Orlov's magic contract. He actually ended up sending his resignation to the Countess via postcard from the Bahamas.
Iconic!
Apparently, Elisa was there to witness her fit of rage, and according to her, it was a sight to behold.
Excellent.
As much as I would have loved to see it myself, mostly I'm just happy for Stefan. He seemed like a whole new person ever since. I'm also looking forward to meeting his significant other. After all he's been through, for him to have another chance at love, something tells me he might have finally found his new happy eternity.
That's cute! Yay! Anybody else on rooftops? I don't think so, right? Nothing up here. Where is my sweet? Is he just dead? Probably. Can't get in. Oh, it changed the music. That's funny. And I can't go to the back. Okay, then I guess to the graveyard it is. My sweet boy better be there. Oh, Christ. What happened to you?
Unfortunately, poor Evgeny never quite managed to pull himself together.
That was my fault.
To my knowledge, he never published anything else.
Brutal.
And his alcohol problem just kept growing, along with his debts. Eventually, he had to sell the house and leave town. I haven't heard much about him since. To my relief, Demian was among the many lucky survivors who were rescued from the town hall dungeon.
Oh, he was down there too? Oops, sorry.
Perhaps even luckier, Demian never ended up on the lower levels of Savelli's underground prison.
He was a great juice box.
That left him relatively unscarred, and soon enough he seemed to be back to his old playful self. One thing did seem to change, though. After the events of that night, I certainly noticed him working in the fields much more often. It's hard to find a silver lining to what transpired, but I suppose scaring Demian into a working man may have been one of them.
Where's my sweet? She was
I
fine.
always feel a touch of melancholy when I think of how Marusa's life turned out.
Was it
Don't
bad?
get me wrong. She lived a long and full life, and was an exemplary worker and an excellent parent to a bunch of smart and stubborn children, just like herself.
Do you know how long that would take to find Grant? Oh my god.
Marusa did choose her path herself, and by anyone's standards, she made the best of it. But I just can't help but think there was something more in store for her, and that I could have played a part.
I just love that. I just can't help that I think there was more to this story. You didn't finish the storyline.
Trophim took our last talk seriously. He took his time to think things through, kept away from the bottle. He saved some money, and then one day simply went and resigned from the Countess's service. He wasn't lying about his fisherman skills either.
Oh.
With the seed money I gave him, he managed to start a quite successful fishing stand at the town market. From what I can remember, he ended up living a long and happy life doing something he loved. Should we all be so lucky?
If Roman isn't here, I'm gonna lose it.
I only knew Faina for a short time, but somehow the memory of her has never faded.
I also love Lisa's 90s outfit. It's great.
She meant a lot to me. She still does. Rest in peace, dear Faina. When I didn't deliver the box to the revolutionaries, I thought that I was doing the people of town a favor. I may have been wrong about that. As I later learned, there was a bomb in that package that Yvonne planned to use to blow up Town Hall, which could have led to even more deaths. That said, since Yvonne didn't manage to get the package, he developed a contingency plan to burn the building with fire and kerosene. Till this day, I don't know if there was any way I could have prevented what happened.
I don't either.
The only thing I can be sure of is that I can't change anything now. The riot didn't go quite as Yvonne planned. Perhaps the backup plan lacked the flair that could have driven the mob to join him. Still, they were distracted enough by the aftermath that he was able to escape. After that night, Yvonne gained a poor reputation amongst the people in the movement and was forced to lay low. I didn't hear much about him after.
This guy. Okay, no, I'll talk to the others, but like, is my boy here? Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, thank God. My sweet.
After I told Roman the truth about myself, he immediately volunteered to become a vampire himself.
I would have turned him!
He was beside himself with excitement to learn that so many of his beloved stories were true, and he wanted to be a part of that world as well.
Girl, why didn't you let him?
After all, his dream was to travel and learn about folklore and culture, and an eternity to do just that seemed perfect. I accompanied him on his expeditions a few times, but I couldn't travel as much due to my medical duties, so he often journeyed on his own. He managed to connect with all kinds of people and hear the legends of their homes and ancestors. It wasn't just for his pleasure either. He published several tomes on world folklore, which were translated to dozens of languages.
Did I turn him into a vampire?
He loved the people around him, and he shared that love in his favorite way, through his books and stories.
So is he a vampire? It didn't say that he wasn't.
Despite surviving the fire that Yvonne started at the town hall that night, Gosha was never quite the same. She became disillusioned with the cause and politics in general, and submitted her resignation to the organization the very next day.
Good for you.
She left town shortly after, and made it a point to avoid speaking with any of her contacts from around here. Unfortunately, that included me.
That's fair.
I always thought it was a real shame that she stepped away from politics. I had a feeling she could do some good for the country. Oh well, such is life.
Who's this guy? That's Petya!
I'm happy to report that Petya is still alive and well.
Okay, so if that... So that means I think Roman is also then a vampire. Roman has to also be a vampire. Because, the graves don't mean anything. Oh, yay! Oh, good!
He is, of course, still bound to Matilda's body, but at this point, I think even if someone offered him a different form, he'd turn it down.
He loves being a little creepy doll.
He may have never made it as a great salesman, but, in a way, the fact that he no longer interacted with customers in his new body only did him good. Petya opened a small doll boutique, and, it turns out, when someone else was selling his dolls, people absolutely loved them.
Petya was the doll on the shelf. The doll on her shelf at home, the purple one is the one that he made for her.
He never took it personally, though. Petya was just happy that the dolls found good homes. Of course, to open a business, he needed a human for the paperwork, and who happened to step up but his old friend Elisa.
Oh!
She was the face of his company for quite some time, during which they became the best of pals again.
Oh!
Human or vampire, that's something I never imagined happening in 1,000,000 years.
I love it.
But life is just full of surprises.
Yay! That's so good. Okay, this guy, last one.
Oleg and I never became close, but at least till I left town, he kept running the shop and seemed to be doing fine. Although, I'm sure he would have preferred to keep his hand. I always felt a sense of gratitude to him for sparing him. In retrospect, I think I'm glad I didn't end up taking a life for an old grudge, albeit a very heavy one. I wonder if the Rusalka is still out there somewhere. Did she ever forgive him?
Okay, I think that's everybody, right? I'm just gonna check the empty graves real quick. Yeah, I think that's everybody. And now I sit on the bench. Yes, I am.
I did what I came for. I suppose it's time to go home.
Oh! A snake?
Huh. Strange. Snakes usually brumate over the winter. Their metabolism slows down, they stop eating, and hide out underground till it's warmer. Nobody must have come here for ages. I bet I scared it out of its hiding spot. Slithering back to the shadows. How the mighty have fallen.
That was strange. Hey, I have points available. Let's round me out. Just real quick. Just real quick, you know? There are a few things that I never finished. Oh well. The church.
Oof. The church sure has seen better days. What does the sign say?
I don't think I'll find the cat now, no. I do, however, think that the cat is also a vampire. Keep out. I was like, keep out? This building has been deemed dangerous due to a snake infestation and is hereby condemned. Demolition of the structure and consequent buildings of a public swimming pool is planned to begin this spring. Department of Health.
Condemned? Wait a minute. So, it's not technically a church anymore, and I don't need an invitation. Does that mean I can enter it?
Oh. She just wanted to go back into a church one day.
Wow.
Oh. This is like
It's been
very
over
sweet.
a century since I've been inside a church.
Oh.
I'd forgotten how it looks, what it smells like.
I don't know if it normally smells like this.
I had my problems with religion even before the whole vampire business, but still, I must admit, it's beautiful here, even now.
Oh!
Damn it. The Morozov family. Minus father and me, of course. I remember how, even before I was allowed to touch matches, in church, Mother would let me light candles for people we knew. I loved doing it, partly because of the excitement of the dangerous forbidden flame, but it was also more than that. Although I never believed in what it represents. It felt important. Why don't I light some candles now? I may not get another chance.
Candles.
There.
Kolya's alive.
People tend to say only good things about the dead, but we all knew Father was far from perfect. Slowly but surely, drinking turned him from a kind and loving person into a monster. And I know more than most what it means to be one. I wish this story had a happy ending, but Mom couldn't take it any longer and left the house a year after the summer I was turned. Her brother, Uncle Mitko, took her in, and Father didn't take it so well. His debts kept growing, and so did his drinking. He died from cirrhosis 5 years later.
That's brutal. That's rough.
I often wonder if there was something else we could have done to help him. But the truth is, he made his own choices. Still, he was my father, and I knew that underneath his sickness, he loved me. And I loved him too.
That's very sweet.
Of course, according to higher society laws, we're never supposed to get in touch with family, but
I broke the rules.
Kolya and I bent the rules just a little.
Good.
We got into some trouble, of course, but that's a whole other story.
That's for the sequel.
Rest in peace, dear mother and father. It's not easy being an older sister, but being a younger brother must have also had its challenges.
I guess. It's hard to be an older sister.
Kolya and I see each other often. I can always count on him, and he on me.
That's cute.
I couldn't ask for a better blessing. He's getting by all right, doing odd jobs here and there, though, in all honesty, after that night at Town Hall, he was never quite the same.
That's fair.
He doesn't like to talk about it, but what he saw on the lower floors of the underground prison left a deep scar in him. I can't imagine what kind of dreams he has during his slumber, but seeing his face after he rises is enough. I wasn't able to do it back then, but sometimes I wonder if things might have been different if I gave that cop his bribe.
I didn't have any money.
In vampire years, Kolya is still young, though. I hope one day he'll be able to leave those nightmares behind.
Y'all are the same age in vampire years. You turned in the same year, so.
I'm proud of you. This one is for you, dear brother. Funny thing, for over a century I've lived so many lives. Different names, cities, friends, and enemies. I've seen more people live and die than one can count, or care to remember. But even after all this time, I still think about my family.
Wow.
They never faded away.
Very sweet.
I could have done things differently.
Oh!
And every day I have to live with my choices and my mistakes. Some of them are heavy and bury themselves deep in my gut. From what I hear, every vampire receives a keepsake like that sooner or later. Maybe that's the true payment for eternal life. Or maybe it's a part of any life, really. I don't know if they ever fully go away. If I'm honest, I don't think so. But they remind me to do things differently, to be better. And when I do, sometimes I feel human again.
Oh.
Last candle left. I think I know what I'll light it for.
The future. Hope. Yes.
I've seen people in this country go through so much suffering. Wars, revolutions, tyranny, famine. So much has happened, and yet so little has changed. Some people say this country is cursed, hopeless.
That's rough.
I don't know if I believe that. I've seen fates crushed by a short sentence. I've seen lives saved by a simple embrace. No matter what they say, a person's choice can make a difference. So you might as well do your best. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll all make enough of the good ones. And for now, there is hope. Demons may be hereditary, but we are in charge of them.
Ooh. What a bar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
That was so good! Now I'm crying. Just a little though. Oh, I like that so much. Yay! Dude, there's like 2 people that made this whole game. Laura Gray and Arseny Kilshin are like everything. And then artists, of course, lots of artists. And the animators. Oh, that was so good! Wow. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this little journey. Wow. All the voice actors were excellent too. Oh. It's like the meme where it's just the same name. Yeah, exactly. That was so good. The cat was recorded actual cats. Man, that's really cute. That was really good. Petra's voice was your favorite. Well, Mama, I have an exciting thing for you. Petra's voice actor is one of my favorite YouTubers, actually. He's great. Wow. It was so good! Big fan. Yeah, his name is Brian David Gilbert. I'll send you, Mama, I'll send you a link to his stuff. He's really funny. He also hosts, or he's on stuff in, I think he hosts a show now too, on Dropout. He's excellent. Big fan. Special thanks to BFI Video Games Tax Relief. Let's go. Oh, that was so good. Wow. Amazing. Oh yeah, it's Brian. Yeah, it's him. Wow, that was so fun. I'm gonna turn down the game volume just so it can stay hanging out in the background while I talk. But thank you all for joining me on that lovely journey. I'm just so glad. Okay, I love that we did have the perfect polycule, kind of. Like, obviously, Elisa is my girl. So, like, Liza and Elisa were, like, I have married, I guess? I don't know. Whatever vampires do. But they were partners. They were, like, partners for afterlife, I guess. Not life, but afterlife. But then, like Anastasia was, like, also part of the party. I know that it kind of changed a little bit when I, like, went into town, but, like, the picture on the wall suggested that we were together as well for a long time. And then Roman also, and only one bunny was harmed in the making of this video series. Yes, correct. There was only one. And then Roman got to travel, and I traveled with him, and he became a vampire, and that's so good, and we saved my brother, and everything's good, and Petra's still making his dolls, and everything's perfect. I love it. We got the best ending. Oh, so fun. I am really curious to see, because this game can definitely go a very different way if you do the Nihilist route, and I would be very interested in seeing what that is, probably off stream, but I would tell you guys about it. But I'll probably wait a while. I like to space out replays, you know? But that was great. Yeah, obviously we're very over time, and I should probably get on with my day and let you guys get on with yours. But thank you again so much for joining me for this lovely ride for Cabernet. I just love this game. I'm so glad I found it. I'm so glad I picked it. And I'm so glad you guys seem to enjoy it a lot, too. I would highly, highly recommend. This is one where, like, I know a lot of the games I play on here, like, you know, I kind of spoil it for y'all by playing the game, and I did a little bit, but this one, there's so much too that I didn't get to, and there's so many other ways that things can go. I feel like I would highly recommend trying this one out for yourselves. It's pretty affordable. I think it's like 25 on Steam, 25 or 30 bucks on Steam. I'll just check it out. It's really, really good. And yeah, Grant's got all the stuff in the chat. You can join the Discord. You can check out the VODs of this and my other games, and the D&D stream on YouTube. You can follow the D&D in Space Instagram at Dawn's Horizon D&D. Follow us on Bluesky, which I haven't been posting on lately. I have to do that again. We got all the other fun stuff. And tomorrow I'll be back. We're doing a learning stream. We're gonna talk about Cuba because a lot of stuff's happening with Cuba. And I want to talk about the history of it, and also, like, so people know what's going on, because nobody's talking about it, and it's important. Yeah, we'll be here for that tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna go and, like, maybe just pour cold water in my head or something, because it's really fucking hot in here. It's really hot in San Diego this week, so I'm sweating. But yeah, and then I will probably join the Discord if you're not already on there, because I think I'm going to post my options for the next stream on there sometime in the next few days for, like, the next game that we play. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!